Alright, we got an FD.
An FD, perhaps not the most common starting stage, but like these two already know like where they're most likely gonna end up playing, and they both are pretty comfortable with FD here. Pretty good start with the boomerang into the forward air.
Yeah.
Has Solo on the edge, but it does not convert into a hit. Solo taking it all the way back and throwing out a
He missed it with the downer, but then
so
he got it with the back air.
throwing out with a downer and then hitting on the way back with a back air. And that's such a good jump to do that kind of thing as well. So now Tim is gonna have to find a way to find this dog without losing too much, hopefully, because I don't think he's like strong enough for him to feel like, yeah, like I can definitely waste another stock here. He is not the favorite player, so he has to be very careful with resources. And we see the downer barely miss. And one thing I've noticed in this match is he's already caught him with like, he was probably trying to do the bomb and didn't do it correctly, bomb recovery. He's been had with like a jumping into PK fire a couple times already, which is generally not a good sign. Finally gets an up B. A little bit of a greedy whip move, I guess. At that percent, definitely gonna close it out with Link, whose up B is just really, really strong out of shield option. Tries to wait out and just barely waits out the yo-yo, giving him another chance to come back in, maybe make something happen. Gets backered off stage. Actually had the PK flash in a decent position for that, but like not nearly fast enough. Yeah, that being said, at 150 against Ness, pretty much everything will kill. It is not easy to come back from that. Like Ness, like if you're playing Ness and you actually like, you know, have one of those choke moments where you can't find a kill option at 150, then like you probably just deserve to lose, and you probably wouldn't be in losers finals because Ness doesn't struggle with that at all.
Yeah.
It is one of Ness's strongest suits. Once you have that, 120% up or whatever, finding the kill is not an issue.
I'm just gonna play friendly soon.
Alright, see you. I'll carry you through these last couple matches. Alright. Maybe I'll get the loser of this one to join me as well for free in finals. Yep. And Solo, okay, we're back. We're back in. I'm on my own now. So Solo finding a kill with the magnet, stalling himself out of a move, and then lining out with back air. It's only 40-something% on him before he takes the first stock. And okay, this might bring him back. Nope, perfect angle. And Normie did not try to punish it, just was hoping he missed, I guess. And he makes it back. That was actually a pretty tight up beat right there from Solo, showing why he is, bringing it all the way back up. Like he's not gonna give you those for free generally. Every once in a while he'll try to do something really, really cheesy and maybe not get away with it. But usually that's when he's feeling really confident, which means that you're unlikely to be winning against him. So that's one of those where he just feels a little too confident, and it actually worked out for him as it does. Really annoyingly for his opponents. Waits really smart wait on that Link, and jumps into the nair. Just a little bit of neutral. Nair coming out from Link, and there it is. Like he's Solo is getting those jumping PK fires really, really well. Gets hit by the yo-yo. And this is not looking good for Tim. On the edge of his seat, off stage again, and Ness with every single resource to burn, just to try to kill him. Good hit. This might be the start of something if he can just find the kill. He doesn't commit to go for it, and I feel like he should have, like in that one, and then the one where he almost like killed himself. He should have just gone and tried down airing or something, because like he had quite a bit of time to get it since he waited all the way till the end to up B. Doesn't do it. Solo makes it the way back in. It's gonna back air for the win. It's a 2-stock. Another convincing game, and we see Normie has stayed on Final Destination during that game. Like he probably felt it was like just the stage to go, and apparently he doesn't think there's another stage answer. He's probably like thought about it a lot before. Like he's figured out like I just want to go Final Destination. And surprisingly, Solo, I guess, also likes Final Destination in this matchup because he struck to it at the beginning, and he is not worried at all about counter picking it. Perhaps there really is some other stage in the struck list that Normie would prefer that are also in the starting section. So maybe like something like Smashville, but. Doesn't matter. He seems to think Final Destination is at least third best stage to fight in this on. And we're seeing a little bit of a better start for Normie here. Punishes the down smash or up smash, I believe. Either of those. He punishes the smash attack with a perfectly timed up run into up B, getting him his first lead in the entire set, I believe, as far as stocks go. Waiting out, shielding those 2 back airs, but now his shield is a little too iffy to take another one, so he retreats back and gets hit. Good recovery. Unfortunately, he goes a little too high after the attack and up B's for no reason. Like I guess not no reason, but he up B's over the edge. But anyway, comboing into an up B puts Ness into the edge. Normie with a grab. Puts a lot of pressure onto him, but it doesn't matter. Solo just nears out, has the entire stage back again for him. Patiently throwing out fares, spacing out, waiting for Tim's option. And it didn't seem like waiting for Tim's option worked all that well for him there, because he did get hit a couple times. Whereas when he just threw an option before Tim did, he usually just won. Air dodge into the stage, grabs the ledge. And now this is one of those unconventional solo plays where you just PK flash and lets himself go all the way down there. Makes it back, but eventually, ooh, that was a spicy one. He just spends too much time off stage, and Tim just waits until the perfect time to run out and up B, taking the stock. Again, keeping his stock lead here in this third game, this tournament match. If he cannot find anything. Only 37% lead with Solo. Nothing set in stone here. This is barely an advantage. Gets hit, loses access to the blade beam. Not that it's probably too important in this matchup, or generally it's not all that important in most matchups, but it is a pretty nifty tool to have. He's already at 76% from that disadvantage, and he's still on the edge, trying to find his way back in. Tries to roll in to get the stage back, and he gets grabbed for it. Now he's fighting the yo-yo and almost dives to up smash yo-yo. Attacks correctly, but it doesn't matter because yo-yo is right there to stop him, and there's going to be a 3-0 from Solo. He's going to move on to play Future and perhaps redeem himself after that pretty stingy defeat, going 2-0 into 3-2. So now we're setting up for grand finals. Tim leaving in third place, pretty strong showing. It's beating Math Yoshi, beating Q, I believe, shortly before. Did he beat